You probably already know that creatine can boost your muscle size, strength, and even your brain function. But the benefits go even beyond that. There's a growing body of evidence showing that creatine could even support mental health, specifically for those who suffer from depression. Let's get into it. For over 30 years, research has shown that creatine can benefit people's performance in the gym as well as its muscle size. In recent years, creatine has gotten attention for providing benefits that go well beyond the gym. Research has shown that supplementing with 10 grams of creatine per day can boost people's short-term memory, reduce mental fatigue, and improve how quickly people can process information. These cognitive benefits are specifically true for vegetarians, people who are sleep deprived, and older adults. Basically anybody whose brains might be running a little low on fuel. But this raises an interesting question. If it can benefit cognitive health, can it also benefit another aspect of brain health, emotional health? There is some compelling research worth looking at. The NHANES study, which is one of the largest ongoing studies of the American population, looked at the relationship between depression frequency and how much creatine people consume on a daily basis. Creatine naturally occurs in meat and fish. So researchers assessed how much creatine people were consuming based on how much they were eating of these foods. What they found was a pretty clear pattern. The people who ate the most creatine had the lowest rates of depression. Specifically, those in the top 25% of creatine consumption had a 32% lower risk of suffering from depression compared to those in the bottom 25%. The effect was especially strong in both women and young adults. Now here's an important caveat. This was a correlational study. It shows a relationship between the two factors, but it doesn't prove a cause. People who eat more fish and meat differ from those who don't eat much of those foods, and so we can't say for sure that that is the sole factor in the reduced risk of depression. So let's look at the higher quality research, the actual experiments that people have conducted. 9 studies tested whether creatine can help people with diagnosed depression. These studies lasted anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks. In 7 out of the 9 studies, creatine led to a reduction in depression symptoms. That's not a fluke pattern. Combined with the NHANES data, that's starting to show an interesting pattern. You might wonder, why does creatine possibly help people with depression? Researchers have a few theories on this. First, people with depression typically have low phosphocreatine stores in their brain. Essentially, they're low on a key brain fuel that they need. Consuming more creatine can help them replenish their brain fuel and lead to less mental fatigue. Second, creatine might also help protect the brain from inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are commonly found in depressed individuals. And third, creatine helps with regulating levels of serotonin and dopamine, both of which are known to boost our moods. If you were interested in using creatine to help with your own mood and reducing your own depression symptoms, researchers used about 5 grams per day, which is also the same amount that people use to boost muscle size and gym performance. If you're already taking creatine, you might be getting this benefit without even knowing it. And if you're not taking it, the reasons for starting to take it just got a little more interesting. To learn more about the benefits of creatine, watch my video, Creatine Explained. To learn more about how you can boost your health on a weekly basis, click the subscribe button. I'm Dr. Preuss. Thanks for watching this video.